Sorry. As a matter of fact, it's not... I wasn't muted. I just had to set up the channels again. For some reason, I'm not entirely sure why. But for some reason, I have to retick the tracks for my microphone. And, yeah, that's the reason why you can't hear me sometimes. I hope it's working now. Hello? Gang, can you still hear me? Hello, gang. Oh. Maybe one of these. If I do that, eventually it'll work. Is it working? Hello? There you are. Hey, Ku. Oh, damn, that's embarrassing. I was talking this whole time. But yeah. Hi. But yeah, what happened is, I record my stuff in a separate audio track, and you have to take them off if you don't want them to like blend together when you're recording stuff. And I forget that I do that sometimes when I record things, and I need to retake them if I am going to be streaming, because YouTube, not just YouTube, any streaming stuff is all like collectively one whole audio track preferably, and I'm not helping my case in having it be my microphone be on a separate audio track, which doesn't pick up unless you put it in a surround system. I guess. A surround sound system. Anyway, yeah. But in recordings, you could just put the different audio tracks on different track in the files, no? In the recordings, you could just put the different audio tracks. No, actually. No, you cannot. Because I'm normally in like the this scene, right? And it shares the same microphone as like with every other scene, including this one. So I can't really change it. I could, I guess, make like a separate oh, my shrimp's disappeared again. Oh no, my shrimp's up there. What is it doing up there? But yeah, I could set up like a second mic thing just for recording. Game on audio track, view on track 2, etc. Oh, that's what I had it on. That's what I had it on. But I had to switch everything else back on for some reason, because on live streams it works very differently. It works very differently for some reason for live streams. You can't separate it like that, otherwise you won't be able to hear me like you did earlier. Because basically, what's the best way to explain this? So the game audio, for example, track 1, right? Me right now, also track 1. If I turn track 1 off mic and only have track 2 on, technically I am still being picked up, but just not on stream. The sound still works fine. But for me though, streams can only take track 1. So if I only have track 2 on, it's only going to pick up track 1 audio files that have been ticked. But if I tick track 1 audio file for microphone, then I'll be back on the same wavelength and sound for streaming. Does that make more sense? For recording, it's fine though. Recording, you can take away track 1 on microphone to have like a separate recording system to edit on. Yeah. What was I doing? I downloaded something just to do for fun. There it is. Oh yeah? Oh wait, it's too high up. There we go. There we go. I'm with my fish people. There we That's what I was doing in the background that you guys couldn't hear me say out loud because I was speaking on a separate track file. Yeah. I was looking for an aquarium. I said earlier that a friend recommended me to do something when I'm like sitting in a black void. And that I need to, you know, I should put myself in an empty aquarium thing as we wait for things to get fixed and stuff like that, so it isn't like shrimp in the void. But yeah, streaming's different. I'll be annoying. Yeah, extremely. I mean, it's understandable. It makes sense. I mean, what is it? This whole VOD is like a big one big MP4 file with one recording track, so you can't really download this the stream, let's say, with like 2 sounds. I'm also dying in cramps at the same time. How unfortunate. Ah! Talk about timing. Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. Me right now. I'm dying. Okay. So for today, in just a little bit, I'm gonna be doing like a very small repo edit of like the recordings I did with the gang. I'm not sure if you guys have seen the edited clip that Amber made of when we were in intermission in repo. But it's basically that session, and I'm editing like a multi-view playthrough of that. I'm intending to make it into a highlight. But for first things first, I'm gonna be looking through the things and seeing, like, you know, stuff I want to keep, stuff I don't want to keep. It's gonna be a super rough edit, and then it's gonna be cleaned up, maybe off stream. We shall see. But just for fun, I'm gonna be editing it on stream just because, and I want to like hang out with the gang. But it's been a while. I was sick. No one heard any earlier because of my mic situation, but I've been sick. I've been sick for the past a week and a half. How many days have it been? Has it been? Yeah, a week and a half. So I think around like some time after my last stream, my mother came back with a flu, I guess, or cold. And I thought it was all chill, fine and dandy, because it's like, well, it's not like we really share the same utensils or anything, you know. She's not really, but not really in each other's like in each other's like vicinity. There we go. That often. So I was like, this should be fine. Lo and behold, I got the sick. It started with me poor nose and sinuses, then it went to the back of my throat, and then yeah, it's been traveling down. It's going down to my like esophagus as well, like my poor voice. It was a little bit bad a while back. Not super bad that I lost my voice, but it was very gravelly, so much more gravelier than it is now. It also broke a lot. I was talking to someone yesterday, and the amount of times I felt my voice go like I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, that's so embarrassing. It's like, well, I didn't even hear anything. It just sounds like you're a little like huskier than normal. I'm like, no, genuinely, I felt like my voice broke there. So I'm so sorry for that. But yeah, live gang edit, FF7 remake done, and you just went down under again. Yeah, basically, I guess. It was like, nope, go straight to break, and I was like, but why? I just wanted to what's wrong with me wanting to like do streams and then edit stuff and then do work? It's like, no, you're gonna suffer for a little while. It's like, oh man. And it was horrible because it's like the type of flu where hold on, give me a second. Okay, the type of flu where it feels like you've been crying all night or something. I'm sure we've all been there. I mean, in this day and age, but yeah. So like it's just like the top of like my head and like my eyes were like super hot and burning, and like my nose was really tight from the stuffiness. Yeah. So I've just been resting a lot. Sorry. Ugh. Still feel pretty bad though. But I do feel like I'm getting a little bit better. Yeah. I'm talking. I'm still moving about. I have like a different problem now going on at the same time of recovering, but alas, I have to push through. It could be worse. I still have limbs, I guess. How does the German say it? You're not made of sugar or something. But yeah. Also, because you guys couldn't hear me earlier, I said hello to the both of you, but I'll say hello again just in case. But hello Illusion and hello Black. Oh, there we go. I hope y'all are doing well and that you guys ate something nice for today, or gonna eat something nice soon. I don't know. Yeah, one of the two. Hashtag can relate. Hell yeah. Hope you'll get better again soon. I hope so too. This can't keep happening, man. I was literally sick not that long ago, 2 months ago. This is tragic. Wait, what is it? September? Yeah, 2 months ago. Holy shit, it's gonna be August soon. I don't like that. Anyway, let me see if I can. I'm listening to like really cute music right now. Like, what the fuck is this? I'm gonna. This is the music I'm listening to. It's very adorable. What is this? It's called like the Mountain Village. Oh, Pikiniku. Okay. That makes sense why it sounds so cute. I hope the music isn't too loud. Hold on, check. What is this? It's called like the Mountain Village. Oh, Pikiniku. Okay. Penis music. What the fuck? No. Nuh-uh. Pikiniku. Oh my. Well, that was that. That was very cute for the while it was playing. Oh, damn. It gets even more fun. What is this one? After Circus. Oh, just my kind of jam. Hello. It feels like you're sick every 2 to 3 weeks. Honestly, just for this year, I would say. I don't think I was that sick that much last year at all. I was just super busy with work and just trying to keep up to curfew. But now lately I've been a lot more looser with like my non-existent curfew. And yeah, I guess within the current average of the past 3 months, I would say yes. I hope it'll be the end of that though, but who knows, because October is coming up and fall is normally a new time for a resurgence of flus and sicknesses. Isn't that fun? Anyway, I hope the music isn't too loud. What was I gonna do again? Right. New scene. Okay. Oh my. Oh, it goes faster. Hell yeah. But yeah. So this is Oh, I didn't realize how big it is on the screen. My bad. Da Vinci. Put it down there. There we go. I should probably move myself out of the way at some point. Put that there. Can you guys see this? Is it visible in this window? If not, I could like... Well, aside from me being in front of it, I could like switch to the other scene if that makes it easier. Wow! My goodness, I'm like behind the chat box. That's funny. Oh god. Ah! I've disappeared. Oh yeah. There we go. Music's fine. Hell yeah. That's great. But can you see like the screen and all that very well? And to be very fun seeing me in my due process of like rough cutting and everything. I've never edited like a multi scene playthrough before, so this is going to be very interesting. Kind of structure projects is called repo edit. Like I would expect more distinct projects in it. This is like my very first like repo edit, so I'm probably gonna end up numbering it or making it more specific as more comes on. But just like any first time projects, it's just gonna be a basic name. Then I can go more fast and furious about it as time goes on. Don't worry, my file naming gets a lot more basic. I have one that's literally called edits, and it's where I make like very short videos on, and I use it for everything. But they're short videos, so for me I don't really find it. It's a very messy work system that I have going on. But obviously as more projects, individual projects comes to me, I'll obviously make separate editing project names and files for that. That will be very specifically that name with something else maybe along with it, so I can differentiate it. It's funny that you mentioned that though, because I spoke to a friend I think it was a couple of days ago about file naming. I don't know, I don't remember what really brought it on. I think I saw someone's file name for something and I thought it was very amusing because I remember in my experience, I started becoming a lot more organized with my file names and where I saved things, because I started getting pissed off at myself in the past for saving something and not having the slightest fucking clue where I put it. And especially when like I, you know, started doing editing more as a job, you know, I save a lot of like funny files to like put into a video and stuff like that, to put it together, like meme it up. But I wouldn't know where it goes, you know, because I just normally like save it, it stays there. My brain will be like, oh, it's in that file, I know where that is. I do not these days. So I started getting more specific with my naming stuff. That makes sense to me to go like, oh, that's where I should definitely put that file I just downloaded in. Yes. I'm still a little silly. I still sometimes have like files saved within files that I need to like dig in and go like, oh, that's where I freaking saved said file name. What is it doing in that file? And I would be like, I should probably take that out and move it somewhere else, and I forget and not do that anyway. And sometimes I what is it called? What is it? Inception file inception too hard. That it'd be like a file that's specifically for pictures and images, but unfortunately I saved a file in that too, and there's a lot of saved videos in there that if I were to take it out, it's gonna take a while for it to like move somewhere else. I'm like, that's just gonna have to stay in the picture files for now. But at least I know, because it's a very unique issue. Personal files, images, random, and then random to images. Yeah, I've become a lot more reliable, thankfully, in like naming things and giving myself mental reminders that, oh yeah, this is where I've saved them. Yes, I named it as it should be instead of 2. You know, I used to be that annoying person who just key mashed and was like, yep, that's it, because I don't know what to call this. Like, just call it the file that it is, you dumbo. Oh my god, why am I like this? Anyway, let's see how loud this is. But can you press like 5 on your numpad? Or... Oh, sorry, you're probably gonna end up hearing double. Give me a second, I'll stop the music. Okay. I have that in the background. Why not? Let me know how the sound is, by the way. Gonna mute these tracks. Let's see. It looks a little quiet. Let me turn it up a little bit. Okay.
Guys, we're so fucked. Why is this guy? Come here.
Okay. Let's turn it down a little bit. Maybe that?
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay, I think that's fine. Okay, so we're seeing currently from like a POV of one of my friends, Mids. They were there with us.
Yeah, because if you talk in the vicinity, they will actually shoot.
But it was a very fun person to play Repo with, I swear to God. I got accused of murdering a fellow friend, Meta, by snickering or laughing. If anyone who has played Repo before knows that that is not how it works. Unfortunately, Meta made a sound and got murdered of his own accord. I did nothing to cause that. Alright, volume should be good. Yeah, okay, good. So a lot of the things that you see so far is not concrete. This is all like rough cuts, maybe moments that I wish to maybe keep. But it's that the end product will not represent.
Am I crazy?
Are you crazy?
Did I mute the game?
The end products. There we go.
Yes.
Hi. Wait, what do you mean my sound's not on? It says it's on.
No, it's fine,
that.
it's fine. Look,
It was me. I'm the problem. I'm sorry. I apologize on behalf of Lucas.
Can we have
talking about her computer when we cannot access her computer? It's the boomerism.
Mitz, shut up for 2 seconds. wait.
Oh, interesting. I have no idea how that game works. It is basically, I'm sure you know of Lethal Company, right? It's the same premise as Lethal Company. Find things, bring it back with you. It costs a certain amount and you have to meet a certain amount that level like sets for you in terms of items that you bring back. So same premise here, except there is like a variation of monsters. It works with proximity mic, and we've been using proximity mic to play the game, and so monsters can hear you. That specific enemy type that murdered my friend Meta has incredible hearing, and he has a gun, so you know, he's basically the Daredevil type enemy type. So he can hear you, but he cannot see you. So if you crouch and walk around him, he cannot do anything about it. But if you make any noise, like running or standing and walking, or drop anything, he will immediately face you and kill you. So what happened there is that I think Meta stood up and took one step right next to him, and so immediately that warranted his like murder, because this character is extremely accurate at shooting. And Amber was blaming me because I snickered a little bit, yeah. Which obviously was not my fault. But it's very fun because Amber's very new to the game. I think this is like the second time Amber has played the game, and it's with us, so yeah. It's also quite cold. I'm gonna slap on the jacket. Give me a second. So it's like the dog thing in Lethal Company. Yeah, very much so, very much so. Except with a gun. Do you always do rough cuts in the edit window, by the way? What do you mean? Like this? Yes. If like this layout and everything, 100%. That's how I've always been doing it. I prefer it this way as well. It's always been my go-to style of editing. I have seen people have like their systems separated and they watch this scene as they edit on the other scene. I'm like, I can't do that. I don't like splitting my attention that much, so one whole window for me. Okay. I might end up cutting this out, but we shall see.
And listen to me speak. There is the MS. My ping is so high. That's true.
Dude.
Me and Meta are bro. Okay.
Yeah, you guys will die and you don't know what hit you because your ping will catch up
we don't even know.
I put it in Europe. Should I have put it in Japan?
No, it's fine, it's fine. Like, there's 3 of you are gonna be fine.
Oh,
right?
Lucas, yo, what's up? How's it going? I'm editing the repo edit. I kept the beginning of you saying that, you know, accusing us of, like, having muted or something when really you had the game turned down. Nice. I also prefer the edit window, the cut ones, but yeah, the cut one's very weird. I don't know how people do that. It's scary. They scare me. Like, this was it? Audible. Absolutely horrible. But yeah, we didn't get too far in editing, by the way, Lucas. Literally just started, needed to make sure the sound was okay. Turns out I completely forgot that I was on a completely different audio track again. So I've been talking for 10-15 minutes with no sound on Livestream, even though there was a sound that I could see on my OBS. It was just somewhere else. So that was fun. So yeah, we can finally get a start on the edits, and you can see how far I've gotten. I had the whole game muted. I was so convinced Amber's mic didn't work. Yeah.
Everything Gwenshana.
Lucas, everything Gwenshana?
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm very good tonight. That's...
Oh, alright, I muted the mic so these ones see.
And one Japanese guy does not use desert.
Cursed audio start, I see. Yeah, just like you in this game.
Mechanic?
I don't think I've heard Meta say this in a long time.
He never ends his sentences, that's why.
Oh, he just keeps it going.
But can you press like 5 on your numpad or something? Whatever that was called.
What did I do?
Can you press 5?
You're so right.
5?
Yes!
Oh my god!
That's you.
What?
You can stay like this.
Ew!
What do you mean, ew?
There is a man with a shotgun.
Already? Already? We just started!
Oh, she's coming!
Okay.
Behind you. Careful.
Also, I noticed that your recording quality is a little crunchy, Lucas. Just thought I'd let you know. It's like Mitz's one is a little clearer, but yours is actually, maybe it might have just been your game. Maybe it's just your game, because like it has like pixel buff mode and all that stuff by default. I think it looks quite bad. Maybe it's just that. On the study hustle as usual. Yeah, Lucas, on the study hustle as usual. Disgusting. I don't know how to fix. I don't know. Turn off like motion blur and everything, I guess. It could be like you might need to check your recording files and all that stuff. What, computers are foreign to you, bruh. We cannot have a second Amber here, please. Someone take away this man's computer ASAP. Mister has like 1,000 freaking tabs open on his like Google ass Chrome. Technology is the end of me. Technology is very much the end of you.
Like, bro, we literally just
the way you treat your computer is like super scary, man.
And there's just shit in the background happening and nobody gives a shit.
Like, your eyes are closed as well.
I'm having my boomer now.
Also, that's so funny. I was like, made a whole clip about deflecting the boomer allegation and straight up just calls herself a boomer.
Nobody gives a shit.
Like, your eyes are closed as well.
I'm having my boomer now. Oh, he's alive!
Everyone's alive.
Nita-san, was it you? Were you being shot?
No.
Were you being shot by shotgun man?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, he's back.
我回来了。
Lucas's POV just brings back like PS4 memories. I think it was because it's like MP4 file actually is super compressed like recording file type. Let me double check what MITS is. My tabs are important. Don't you disrespect my hustle for the knowledge. Your hustle for the knowledge is so far back in your mind. You should put some away so you can leave some room and power for other things that are immediately important. Another tab messy. Let's go. Not you too, Blackie. Your whole thing is in technician. What are you doing? Let's go. FF allowing tab groups is the death of me, I tell you. Huh? FF? What is this? Didn't know Final Fantasy allow tab groups, bro. What is happening here? What is this judgmental look you're giving me? Okay, properties. Oh, this is also an MP4 file. Huh. Okay then what begs the question? I guess it's just like you just had ass recording quality for yours. Oh well. Firefox. Ah, right. Yeah, that's just... I completely forgot about Firefox, man. I should probably go back to it. I used to switch between the two a lot. Hey, tabs unloaded, no RAM needed. What? That's crazy. Also, ow, I got like a little... Whatever. Unloaded? It seems like we're gonna have to abandon Opera and go straight to Firefox, guys. Yeah, the tabs aren't loaded in, but it's still there. That's freaking awesome. That actually sounds really, really good. Honestly, of the disaster that like Google Chrome is pulling lately, might reinstall like Firefox very soon. Yeah. Black magic, I need that. Yeah. Opera is too UI heavy for me to really understand. I'm not a huge fan of it, so I think I'll probably go for Firefox. I mean, I remember using Firefox a lot and it's never given me any like downsides, honestly. I was just too used to using Chrome, so I switched back for a while. But then now with like the whole like what was it? How would you say that? Crackdown on ad blocks and stuff like that, and how horrific the ad pop-ups, even especially in the middle of live streams now with people who are monetized. It is not fun at all, because you know, like with Twitch, it's kind of annoying if you aren't like sub to them that you would get like 1.5 minute ads, like 2 ads in like one after the other. Sometimes YouTube is quite mean and they give you a 3-minute one if you forget to skip, which is horrible. If you're on a market for another browser, Zen is also really neat. Ooh, alright. Final Fantasy book. Look, his bleed. He told you it's Firefox. You're pulling his leg now. Stop.
It's like your eyes are closed as well.
Anyway, let's see.
I'm having my boomer now. Oh, he's alive!
I do like how excited I sounded there for Meta. Okay, I think I'll keep that. For now.
Oh, he's alive!
He's alive! Yes!
Listen, was it you? Were you being shot?
Hmm?
Were you being shot by Shotgun Man?
Shotgun Man.
Yeah, yeah.
Love Amber's explanation.
Oh, he's back.
How Amber survived that one is like beyond me. This is me, I'm the pink one. I changed like character color later on in the gameplay because I keep getting mixed up with Meta. It was slightly redder than me. I was just fucking around with the facial. But can you press Q? No, I'll have to return to my studies once more. I'll be back. Oh, good luck with your studies. May you also prosper. And I hope you retain all the big knowledge so you will conquer your exams and be the very best you can ever be. Good luck, Lucas. Good luck.
I'm just going to the left. Oh, wait. A Q?
Yeah, there we
What the
go.
hell is it?
I got
What's
you.
this?
I got you.
Huh? Oh! Wait.
I just dropped Amber on the floor. I want to add on with knowledge that Amber also was recording their gameplay. Unfortunately, they only managed to get 20 minutes for some reason. That or Amber cut it down, but not only was it just 20 minutes, it was really low in FPS. Amber and FPS problems involving like live streams or recorded gameplay needs to be studied. I don't know how they manage it. Like, it was just wow. The sound's perfectly fine. It was perfectly fine in the very beginning as well, but the moment we got into the game, it was like absolutely shitting itself. So we couldn't salvage much of like what Amber uploaded. If you want to see, this is Amber's POV.
We just started! Oh, she's coming!
That is... This isn't your PC or anything. I'm perfectly moving. I'm perfectly fine. This is straight up... This is straight up just Amber's point of view.
We literally...
I don't want.
I believe it changes again. There we go.
Did you press Q?
I did.
We're having thumbnail shots from Amber. Oh my god, it's so funny.
Q? What the hell?
Yep, it's beautiful. It's magnificent. Yeah, so it changes 3 to 4 times every 5 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. 0.003 FPS, great. I wouldn't even give it that much. 0.1 0.01 FPS. And And it's like gotcha with the frame rate as well. You never know when it's gonna come back. Oh my goodness, it was amazing. Yeah. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm not entirely sure why. I don't know how like Macs and like Mac converters to Windows then recording and stream and all that works, if I'm perfectly honest. So I haven't the slightest clue what exactly it could be. I helped Amber a little bit with like the live stream stuff. So the clearness when they play games and stuff like that was as much help as I can provide. I don't know if I can help them with the FPS stuff on recording. That one's entirely new to me. Because for me, it was just fine. Whenever I get like crunchy, funny slideshow stuff, yeah, it's obviously because like my CPU is like crapping itself, trying to run this very heavy ass graphic game, and then my computer also trying to record heavy ass graphic game in good quality. So maybe it's that situation. I haven't the slightest clue. Do Macs have graphic cards? Like, not to sound ignorant to the whole thing, never used Macs to play games. My knowledge for Macs is very deep in ignorance.
I went through a lot. Always coming back.
Goodbye. Ooh, a diamond. I think I'll probably get rid of that.
I went through a lot. Always coming back.
Oh, maybe I should have kept it. No. Maybe we'll try to keep that out. I had to think about it a little bit. There we go. Codec should be about the same though. The OS shouldn't change that much. About that, I mean, her Mac is just kind of ass probably. Yeah, I believe Amber sent the specs to me at one point, and it was like a Mac Pro model from like 2019, I think. So it's quite old. And I guess in terms of like Mac terms, quite old. Not bad, but probably not great either. But it shouldn't be that bad because it's this game, as you can see, isn't that graphic intense. So they have an integrated one. So APUs, I believe, like laptop chips. Ah, okay. You know what? I think I might just get rid of that part just for the door opening and it looking a little mysterious and funny. I do like how mysteriously and comedic it looks when Meta comes in with like the fucking barrel drum of whatever that is. Hold on, let me double check. Okay, that's connected. Alright. It's like the door creaks open. It's the fucking red barrel. Like, hey. It's quite funny. I like that. Okay, and then I guess here we're gonna have Lucas POV. I don't think I was really doing much here. Yeah, I was just like sneaking around. Okay, so we had a cut around here. And from there, yeah, bring that along and pull those back. Okay. Cut that there, and let's bring it. Bit of an unorthodox way of probably like doing like a whole edit of something, but it's just easier for me like this to just set up.
Guys, we're so fucked. Why is this guy coming?
Bruh. If there's one thing about this game that was happening to us, fucking Amber's face, is that we hit like terrible RNG on enemy type difficulty. We literally just started, and this type of character enemy type is normally like a level 3, level 2 kind of run-in. This is level 1. And it started immediately the moment we got out the truck to like go pick things up. So it's just crazy. We had like problems after problems. It made for a very fun time though, despite the difficulties. Ooh. Okay.
Guys, we're so
Okay. It's just kind of funny to like I'll probably have myself then. The game knew that you had Amber in the team, so you could handle it easily. Yeah. You know, for the most part, like, just to think about it seriously, I think maybe there could be like a secret difficulty scaling with like the amount of people you have in your team, because we had like 5 people, and that's quite a lot. And the maximum is like 6. And I thought, you guys will have too much of an easy time. Let's make it harder by bringing the usually the most difficult enemy in this game at the first level. But yeah, it's crazy. I remember when I died, I think Mids, it was either Mids or Amber, said something to the level of like, oh great, we lost our 2 most proficient players. Which is me and Lucas, and I found that very funny. And I kept dying all the time, which is funny because I play this a lot. I really like Repo, so I just wasn't getting lucky at all. And when 2 of the times I got killed was because I was doing call outs for like the cart, as you would call it, the item box, and we've had run-ins with like monsters that would like walk into the cart and destroy our things if they can't like continue their like designated scripted pathways of like walking around, right? If it's in the way, it's like in their scripting to like kick the fucking cart and destroy a lot of things that's in there and damage your goods. So I did a call out to say someone needs to move the cart. Might see that at some point in this edit. Yeah, and I ended up getting myself killed trying to like tell everyone to like move the cart out of the way so we don't experience a really bad bust on a level again. Yeah, and another time that I died is because same freaking monster type that is the usual cause of our problems involving having our goods being destroyed came back again on a different level, and it wasn't leaving, and it hit our cart. We got really unlucky with our cart placement, so I was kind of annoyed, so I decided to try and lead him away, and I didn't get away fast enough. They managed to catch up to me and like kill my ass, and left Lucas all alone. It would have been just us two surviving and winning and carrying heavy ass shit back to base, but I was just so sick and tired of like watching this freaking character destroy our stuff. I thought maybe if I play hero and drive its attention away, it'll work. It did work. It didn't hit the cart again where it would be destroyed, like all our hard-earned items, but unfortunately, spoiler alert, Lucas didn't make it. I think a monster came through and hurt him.
Oh my god.
What is like Lucas's point of view here? What's he doing? Oh, he was still hiding. I see. Spoilers everywhere. Yeah, I think you got like how many hours of this? Close enough to like 3 hours worth of like spoilers on this. On the topic of spoilers, have you heard of the new Silent Hill game that recently came out? Silent Hill F.
Oh my god.
I think we'll probably like stick with this POV a little bit. Oh, we can have like a very quick cut to mids just for a second. Okay, maybe we could have a very quick click here, like, and then another POV, then we come back to me. Haven't heard that much yet, but apparently it's pretty damn good overall. Yeah, I heard so too. I was on Twitter for it and I saw like an announcement thing saying, oh, it's launched and everything. I was like, oh, it's coming out. Like, it's like yesterday or the day before. I think I saw this drag queen that I follow called Dare, and she plays primarily horror games, and she was playing a little bit of Dead by Daylight waiting for the launch of like Silent Hill F, and I was like, oh yeah, it's coming out today. That's how I got reminded. And I watched them a little bit, and then it was pretty late because they live in American times, and so I went to bed. But the time when I woke up, there was someone else playing it, that a YouTuber I really enjoy the content of, so I thought, yeah, why not? I'll jump into their stream and watch it. And honestly, to me, from what I've seen, it looks pretty good. The atmosphere is pretty amazing, you know? In a sense, it's very different from the usual Silent Hill vibes, but they still had like the Silent Hill essentials. Does that make sense? Like identity themes that ties to a Silent Hill game is very much still the core part of that game. And I thought this was pretty nice. I mean, the combat, it's like very simplified too. Yeah, but and then here comes like the complicated part. When I was like sticking around for this person's live stream, they're very like straightforward with the things that they play. Like they're very blunt, and usually blunt's not so bad, it's just how you go about it, right? Oh my goodness, it was rough. It was rough to watch. Not to mention like I forget that sometimes people who make content are extremely different compared to how they are in stream. Yeah, I've never seen so many cynical people be in one live stream as a whole and completely like tear apart a game like just 3 hours into it. I mean, I don't even know the game that well, and yeah, I was still like feeling a little bit bummed out. Like, man, like it doesn't look so bad. Why is everyone like ripping it to shreds? You know? Yeah, it was a shame. I mean, I obviously stopped watching at some point because I was like, that's just too much negative energy for me that I do not want to be a part of. You know? Because I don't like echo chambers. But yeah, it. Basically the things that were said, and I guess it's sort of like a generally shared opinion amongst the people who have tried this game out and maybe not a huge fan of it, is that it doesn't feel like a Silent Hill game, and B, the combat is very Dark Souls like, and I'm like, because it has dodge mechanics? Because it has dodge mechanics? Is that why? I haven't watched the entire playthrough, but I've seen the very beginning and I've seen the very end. The reason why I watched it all the way to the end, quote unquote all the way to the end, the very end, and do not mind the spoilers for myself, is because I don't think I can pick this game up because it contains something it contains like a horror element. I don't like saying it, but like trypophobia. I have trypophobia, and unfortunately it has a lot of like trypophobia content in there, so I don't think it's a game that I can play for myself for the sake of my own sanity and health. And unfortunately one of the endings had it for a little bit, and I had to just like just close my eyes and look away for a while, you know. I knew it ended the moment like the characters stopped like groaning, because unfortunately they were blooming. There were flowers all over them. I'm sorry, but yeah. So I couldn't watch, but I knew it was over when like, you know, things quieted down and they were like, oh, she became something else. I was like, okay, it's over. But it's definitely not a game that I can play. I would probably like be there for like someone else who'd play it probably, but definitely not a game I can play. But yeah, cynical assholes, my kind of people. Probably not my kind of people though. It was so sad. It was so sad to be there. But yeah, that can definitely ruin the enjoyment of watching someone, for sure, for sure. I don't really mind like cynical type of humor, like very dry humor and stuff like that. I think the biggest part that got to me is like people starting to expect the worst from it because of like the Zionism, right? And that was rough because the YouTuber themselves stopped playing the game for a little bit after defeating the very first boss, by the way. Very first boss. Normally these bosses aren't that difficult. Even if you're playing on hard mode, which they were, it wasn't that difficult. It's more like an introduction type of thing, right? It's an introduction thing. If you die a little bit, you know, that's fine. That's what you signed up for playing hard mode. But it doesn't mean like this is the whole experience you're gonna get throughout the entire game, right? But yeah, after that, they started like saying like, this isn't a Silent Hill game. This is a game that should have been named something else other than Silent Hill. No other Silent Hill games does this, and no other Silent Hill games is like this. And obviously the comments, the chat was going like, yeah, like what Silent Hill games has like Dark Souls dodge mechanics. 4 unfortunately has dodge mechanics, and the second remake too. So also, what makes a dodge mechanic? And then people are also calling it like Sekiro like Silent Hill, which I don't understand. But I guess the only things that they have in relation to each other is that it's Japanese and yokais and spirits, which is questionable to say, which means that you do realize that's just a Japanese type of culture thing, right? It doesn't make it Sekiro because it features like shrines and shit. Anyway, yeah, and then as they played a little bit more, other people just started like making very horrible predictions for the game, going like, this has to have something to do with Silent Hill. I bet you that at the ending of this game that this is gonna take her all the way to America somehow, and that would be very stupid. I was like, yes, that would be very stupid. Why would you say it out loud? Obviously that's not gonna happen because it's dumb. Besides the point, but you see what I mean, right? It's just so many people saying like, this is dumb, this is silly, oh god, this is hard mode. Like, if it's hard mode, why are you not getting absolutely rinsed, kind of thing? Like, what is this? So weird. It's so weird. And yeah, Solds invented dodging as a whole, didn't you know? And that's the thing, right? That's the thing. So many people are calling it Dark Souls because of like the single iframe that gives you, you know, survivability chances when you get hit by a possibly insta-death thing from a monster, right? And you're not just fighting one monster, you're fighting 2 monsters. And not just that, you have stamina. You have a stamina bar to manage, you have a sanity meter to manage, and health. So I don't understand what they mean by Dark Souls. Just because you can dodge, and it's not even like fat rolling dodge or any like rolling away dodge, it's just a little like slight shuffle to the left or right kind of thing. And I also understand that it might not be everyone's sort of cup of tea, but I feel like a lot of people need to start letting go of the notions that they're going to be returning to like a very old style Silent Hill game on modern consoles and graphics and stuff like that. It's just simply not going to happen. It's not like this what looks to be like a 17-year-old 16-year-old high school girl is like pulling out a Glock and going blam 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 and everything. It's not like she's like become Leon S. Kennedy. Is it Leon F. Kennedy? Not S. No, it is Leon S. Kennedy. Leon Scott Kennedy, yeah. Yeah, I don't... It's so odd to say. I mean, to be fair, they do not have to dodge if they do not want to. It's a mechanic, but it's not a requirement. If you don't want to, you make it how you will, you know? But yeah, it's so crazy to see people say that. Oh my god, it's a spin-off. That's why it's not numbered. Jeez, that's exactly what I was thinking as well. Like, they specifically said it's a spin-off. It is not deriving off like what we usually know because it's its own thing. It's its own standalone game, hence spin-off, right? Exactly what you just said. But it's still in the same universe as the original Silent Hill games. That's why it's called Silent Hill, right? So it's so unusual that people are like, why not this, why not that? It's like expectations bringing you down from enjoying something. I don't know. Again, it's just one of those very like shocking things to hear, especially from someone, I guess, that you really enjoy watching the content of, much less being in the stream of. I've had issues of being in this like YouTuber streams before, not because like they did anything to me or anything, but it's just like the overall atmosphere is very uninviting. You know, it kind of feels like you're being casted out for not getting it or getting their inside humor. So I never liked being there and watching like live streams, and not to mention when this YouTuber is by themselves, the humor is very yeah, just not my style. But I do love their humor in terms of how they edit their content. I respect that, and I enjoy that a lot. I think I'll still definitely watch their stuff, but yeah, never again, never again. Oh my goodness, it's just a very non-welcoming community. But yeah, can you parry the flowers? Can you parry the flowers? Are you talking about like when I mentioned like the trypophobia part? I don't know. I parried it by closing my eyes. Well, something about being optional never helps with people shut the fuck up about it, like with some. Oh, that's so true. That's so true. That's very, very true. I mean, isn't it like the same thing with like the Lies of P as well, with their like introduction of like easy mode for people who wants to play Lies of P? And people go like, oh, but what's the point of you playing the game? Some people just want to have the story, you know? No, the Sekiro thing. No. There's no parrying in the game whatsoever, I don't think. As far as I've seen, like, the first, like, hour or two of the game, and then the last hour or two of the end of the game, I didn't see any parry. There's a shove. There's a shove mechanic. Actually, I think that maybe there was like a parry mechanic. There's like some moves that they were doing at the end, which looks like if you hit them just as they're about to hit you, they kind of get a little bit staggered. Or like shove them when they're just about to hit you, they get a little bit staggered. Is that parrying? Yeah. All in all though, it's all just very subjective expectations with the game. Shoving is very Silent Hill, to be fair. That is true. That is very true. It's like pushing people away and then running away with a pipe. But yeah, it's not like this game was like making this girl out to be some sort of like beast in fighting or something at the very end of the game or whatever. So she still very much was like a simple girly who's now been through the shits now, having watched it fully, and she's just, you get a couple of weapons that are quite sharp and you go swing swing, but she doesn't do like Sekiro ass like 1,000 pins of death spinning moves and then spinning fireballs from her mouth. Or using a giant arm axe. It's still like you still have to like slash him once or twice. It's like, for example, the combat is like if you were forced to play as Leon in Resident Evil 4 Remake and use just the knife. Just 2-3 different like slash animations, and then you just run away, then you come back, do it again, which is very Silent Hill. I don't know why like the combat in these games are such a turn off for some people, because it's like, oh, it's too actiony. It's like, then what do you want her to do? Do you want to play Outlast? Is that what you want? Outlast Silent Hill where you just run away from monsters? Or do you want monsters that are like so overbearing that like there's no point even using an enemy at all because they're just so difficult to get past? I don't know. It's so weird. These are like very like obviously people to people kind of like complaints though. It doesn't in any way reflect the game's quality, which is, might I add, very insane, like insanely good. Because you know the thing with Unreal Engine and stutters and like sometimes graphical issues or sound issues. Somehow Konami found a team that managed to make this game not have any of those issues. If there's like one issues that they've done, like that's come out of like this game, is that there's a save problem or like a very soft block moment that could happen in a game and ruin your entire save. But I think that's less an Unreal Engine thing and more just like a general like optimization thing, at least from what I've seen on like PC reviews, but it's ever so rare. But yeah, can you imagine that? Like they managed to make like an Unreal Engine game not be weirdly optimized. It's clean. It's all clean, and I think that's crazy. That is just nuts. I mean, I applaud them. You know, I hope like they don't listen to like the people who spout nonsensical stuff about being, oh, I'm a huge fan of Silent Hill games, apparently haven't played 4 or 3 and know about dodge mechanics, and then they're like, but I can't like this game because of the dodge mechanics because it's Dark Souls or something. It's like, that's very dumb to say, but alright. It's like, it's not like the other it's like Silent Hill games. Okay, it's in Japan in the 60s. I don't think it's gonna get anywhere close to like what you're familiar with, that's for sure. It's very condensed though, right? Like the level design, very much condensed. It's very big actually as well. Not only is it condensed, like the map is, there's so much more to like explore, like just the perfect amount of like exploration and like map design. I'm not entirely sure how what's the word, how it works exactly, because again, I didn't watch it all the way through. I just know of the first 2 hours and know of the last 2 hours. So, and first 2 hours lock you in like a very linear situation, but the last 2 hours also lock you in a very like linear situation as well. Like there's no escaping this level point. But yeah, I would say, having seen just like those 4 hours of like footage altogether, is that it's a very built game where like the different endings are kind of their own thing too, and you have to play multiple times to get different endings. You cannot get different endings from, like, let's say if it's your first time playing it, you can, but like it's very unlikely, like super unlikely, unless you've spoiled it for yourself, to like get a different ending from where you start. No, non-spoiler wise. Yeah, and so many endings require that you play on New Game Plus. So I'm like, cycle. I'm familiar with that. I'm familiar with like cycles and never-ending nightmares. Very Silent Hill. The fog is there. I guess that adds to the Silent Hill sort of like game theme. I'm not sure about like the setting. I don't know how it like directly ties into like the Silent Hill Otherworld thing. Only one of the endings suggests that it might have been in your head, you know. Not to like get too spoilery, but here's a little bit of spoiler. The very first ending you will most likely get, without knowing the other requirements for the other endings, is a very it might have been all in your head kind of ending. Hard to tell, hard to know. It doesn't confirm anything, but it could mean that, oh, this is all something that's just driven the main character crazy. But the second one and the third ones, the different ones, all imply something else. They don't look like endings where it seems like they've escaped. Does that make sense? This is very big spoiler territory. I don't even know if you're gonna pick up the games. You're free to go like la 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 if you don't want to hear it, but but yeah, that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting from like the other endings that I've also watched, because I was just curious. Why not? It's not like I'm gonna really play it myself, unfortunately. I'm probably like, I got like the ADHD like amnesia as well, so I'd probably forget how to get some of them as too. So having that as the first voltage ending might not be the best idea. It may not be, no. It also like it's also very abrupt. So yeah, it's definitely an unavoidable ending. It's very abrupt, and then they kind of do like a very short lead up sequence to sort of imply that was it all in her mind, and then that's it, you know. That's as much as you're gonna get. They don't spoon feed it to you. They just go like, oh, she might be going crazy, and you go like, what? And it's like, yep, bye. That's it. That's what they do. That's what they did. So but yeah, it's a game that really wants you to play it multiple times, you know, and try different things out. And I guess if people are planning to do like one single playthrough, it's not going to be the full experience, I would say. So it's definitely gonna have some people feeling a little bit disappointed. But with the sound of like, hey, there's multiple endings, they might replay it again to try and go with a different ending and go like, what just happened? What's going on? You know? But yeah. Crazy. It's very interesting. I like it. Apparently the writer for the game is a really renowned writer for horror type novels and stories. So haven't read his stuff before, but apparently he's like very big on Japanese like horror stories. I want more. All right. I'm gonna switch to Mitz's view. Alright, let's back a little bit. Isn't it the Higurashi? What? It's the Higurashi writer? What? Hold on. No way. When they cry. Yeah, they are the Higurashi. Oh my god, dude. No way. You know what? This makes so much more sense. It all makes sense now. A bunch of like fucking high school kids suddenly like murdering each other and shit and not having their shit together, that they're like resulting to like killing each other. You know what? Yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck? I did not know that. I'm not used to hearing like his book's name in English. Higurashi. Dude, that's insane. I did not. That's crazy, man. Oh, wow. I thought you knew. No, I did not. I didn't even look into it. It was just like, oh yeah, he was the writer of like, shit, what was like Higurashi in English again? I mean, When They Cry, you know? So, oh yeah, he wrote When They Cry. Like, okay, When They Cry, sure. I believe you. It sounds like a very renowned book. Good for you. I did not know that Higurashi is When They Cry. Alright. Yeah, no, I did not know. They do have some experience with these kind of stories. Yeah, I can tell. It was really well done, though. I would say it's really, really good. especially with like the different endings and how they all like sort of lead up to each other, and they're all these different endings are all standalone. They don't explain each other. They more or less just like, it's like their own timeline of things going on. You know, there's no good endings, I don't feel. They all kind of feel a little bit bittersweet and lost. And yeah. Actually, there's one thing I want to say that's a little bit spoilery for one ending, and it's it's the dialogue that I was gagged. It was very much, they did not. So one of the endings is where you break out of, I guess, this horrible thing that you did not want to be a part of, and there is another version of you that is free as well, and they're sort of talking to each other like they're long lost sisters or something, but it's themselves, and they're walking around this empty foggy town of theirs, and they were talking like no one else is there, nobody's living there, and they're free to do whatever they want. I'm like, okay, a little scary, but all right. And then they both like sat down together on like the shrine, that little pillar shrine thing. I forgot what they're called, the Torii gates. There we go. They were sitting on top of like the Torii gates, and one of the lines was like, "What are you gonna do now?" And then the other girl herself was also like, "I don't know. Like, I'm just gonna take it easy, you know, see where I go." And da 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 da. I was like, "Yeah, let's do it together," or something like that. I don't remember paraphrasing. And then it just like this fucking line. It was like, "It's just gonna be just us. No one is to bother us. Our silent Ebisu Gaoka. Ebisu Gaoka? Yeah. Our silent Ebisu Gaoka." And I was like, I thought for a moment, Ebisu Gaoka? Why are they saying it like that? Our silent Ebisu Gaoka. Don't tell me that means hill in Japanese. Don't. I did not think it meant hill, but the way she said it sounded like it's meant to be like aha, it's our silent hill. Looked it up. Ebisu means good fortune to a degree in Japanese kanji, right? Like fortune or fortunous. Gaoka means hill. And I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I am gagged. She straight up, they fucking wrote in the English version anyway, don't know about the Japanese, the line, "This is our silent hill." Shut the fuck up. Oh, I'm so upset. Again, does not make the fucking game bad or anything, just that fucking line. Roll the credits exactly. Oh my god. So yeah, what she said exactly is like, "This is our silent fortune hills." And I'm like, oh my god, just kill me. Just someone just push me off right now. Our silent hill F for all real. Yeah, the F in that Silent Hill game means yeah, that's it for that. Not that's the last you're ever gonna hear of this girl or whatever the fuck. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was insane. They were insane for doing that and going like, "Yep, this is good." You know, because the drag queen was playing it in like English dub, I noticed that like the main character sounded very familiar. Just to like take away a little bit from like the very silly thing I mentioned. Yeah, I noticed something about the main character that sounded very like, I was like, why does she sound so familiar? Who is this English voice actor? You know? And I was like, I could be wrong, but she sounds very, very familiar. Like the way she attacks, the way she's like yelling. I was like, this sounds like Yuffie. This sounds like Final Fantasy VII Remake's Yuffie. I'm like, no. What if I could be hearing wrong? I finally looked it up. It's her. It's fucking Yuffie. Yuffie's been battling like for her fucking life in Wutai, it seems. Jesus Christ. What was her name again? Susie Young? Was it Stephanie Young? I don't remember. Let me double check. Susie Young. Yes, Susie Young. Fucking incredible. Absolutely amazing voice actor. But yeah, she was phenomenal actually in the for the English dub of the game. She was really, really good. There's like a guy in there that kind of sounds a little bit off, but I'm like, well, that's okay. Whatever, right? But Yuffie's voice actor fucking carried. Holy shit. I hope she gets an award or something for that, like for main protagonist in like Game Awards show. That was really, really good. That was insane. Yuffie again. Yuffie again. But yeah, she was awesome. I loved her in that role. Even though I've seen like a total of 4 hours for it. Yeah. And she also like voices as if you played the Persona series, the new like Persona cast for 3 as Fuka. I didn't realize that. I didn't know. I haven't really played Persona 3's like remake, to be honest. Or was it remaster? I mean, it's got like a graphical update, but the gameplay is still sort of the same, right? I guess it is technically a remake. It doesn't have to like change the story, but yeah. And yeah, she's the one who does that meme where you come across the Grim Reaper. She goes like, "Is that the Grim Reaper?" Oh my god. I love that meme. My favorite. Dude, I hate being sick so much. I feel so phlegmy. It's horrible. Yeah. Woohoo. Man, I only ever played a little bit of Free. I would say Free is like the strongest point in the Persona series, for sure. Though I like Persona 4 the most, my personal preference. I like Persona 4 the most in terms of like the topics it tackled. Did they do it very well? When it got to it. I mean, everything else is a little silly, but 3 is very, very good in terms of like you know, storytelling, and even if you made it very linear, it's also really, really good to tell as a linear story. It's very concrete, very wrapped up. 4 is very just very nonsensical, but I do enjoy like the topics that were like being discussed there, and that's why I like that one a little bit more than 3, just a little bit. I'm okay with 5. I am like fine with like 5's story. I was really excited for it in like when it was first announced in 2014, and I picked it up day 1 when it was released in 2018, because I was like, oh, I waited years for this. I love Persona. I felt very neutral, and then I feel like Atlas releasing like an extra content version of it just 2 years after really upset me, and I am still a little bit bitter about it. No, not even a little. Still pretty bitter about it, yeah. Because it's like, I paid full price for this game that I thought was a whole, but it turns out you're reselling the game again, but with extra content and changed up story for the people who likes this one bruh. Just release a fucking update or sell it for $15 as like a DLC. This is literally DLC shit, but then why they're getting away with selling the same game again for full price. I was like, I'm sick of your greed, Atlas. Never again. Never again. That was disgusting of you. Gag. Wait, but they've done re-releases versions for Asians, no? Like, yeah, for sure. But I thought, like, it was, like, because they had huge gaps between them, right? I'm familiar with them, like, releasing, like, 2 different versions of it, but... Persona 4 Golden was, like, re-released, like, 4-6 years after its release, right? Wait, let me check. Persona 4 release date. So July 2008, Persona 4 Golden release date. 2012, so that's quite a bit of a gap. Persona 5, I keep it. Royale was released like 2 years after its release. Persona 3 release date July 2006. Persona 3 release date. Why is there like 2 It's not, is FES not the same thing as Persona 3? Huh. I guess it's still like Persona 3, but yeah. That's P4 Golden 4 years. P5 Golden 3 years. Yeah. Gagged. I mean, it also sort of makes sense though. Wasn't like P4 Golden released on the PS Vita? It was sort of cleaned up a little bit to be played on the Vita. This is still on like the same consoles and stuff, you know? In a day and age where digital stuff is like easily like on the rise, and you could throw in like a very easy, quick DLC the moment it's ready to like patch things up in the original stuff. But what is the point of owning the original game, which is now like $10 compared to like the Royale version, you know? It just feels iffy. It's a very bad practice because, you know, just because they've done it before doesn't mean it's okay to do it again, you know what I mean? Especially in this current day and age of like gaming, and that it's $50 for like, at the time, a full game release, like market price. I don't know, man. It just fell off to me. And you know what? It's not like they haven't been doing like very questionable Persona releases before. Like the amount of spin-offs that 4 had, and now they're doing it to 5. Did you know that they've made like a weight measuring system? What is it called? Not a weight measuring system. What is its official name? Persona 5 weighing scale. There we go. So they're making official merch that is a weighing scale that is fully voiced. A Persona 5 specific one. Like, bruh, what is this merch? Like, could you imagine? A lot of the jokes that people were making is that, like, can you imagine, like, you step on it and then it's just Morgana telling you that you've got a fat Joker? They're just doing anything with their IPs. It's just weird. I don't know, man. These Japanese devs like to do crap like this. That's for sure. Like the 2 Pokemon versions. That's also something I have an issue with, if I'm to be perfectly honest. I have not touched like a single Pokemon game since like Emerald. That's because I couldn't, honestly. But like, yeah, I also just, it's the same thing over and over again, which is very controversial to say. Not that it's bad. I mean, Yakuza is basically the same thing almost over and over again in terms of set locations, but at least its combat changes up. I just feel like they've kind of like don't know what to do after like they've gotten to the Switch, and now they're sticking with like the Switch formula of like Pokemon games, and they're slowly finally adding things that people have been asking for so long, ever since Pal World. And then it's like when will you get it? We just want to have an actual Pokemon trainer experience. Why is it so clunky and ugly? Bring back 2.5D. But yeah, Persona dancing, like, come on, yeah. And also, like, Persona, like, fucking Guilty Gear ass looking fighting game. I got that for like $10 at like a Comic-Con. That was fun. Wasn't that great to play though, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah. Why are they shoving P5 into literally everything? That's just what it is to pass on the torch. Originally it was Persona 4 and now it's Persona 5. I don't know. They're like trying to make a Sonic out of them. Sega Atlas things, I guess. Haven't the slightest clue. I mean, the fact that they can use like real life locations, I guess they're getting paid pretty well for like Persona to be some sort of ambassador of like introducing Japanese locations to like the Western audience or something. But yeah, crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. It's not controversial, I don't think. People keep getting annoyed by the lack of innovation. Yeah. I don't know. I feel to me it feels a little controversial because it's a very big IP, but you know, if people are just as annoyed as I am due to the lack of innovation, then I guess maybe it's not like a hot take. I'm glad they agree, and they should keep agreeing because it's literally, it's kind of, I don't know, it just looks ugly. It looks ugly. If they can make something as fluid and playing, like in terms of like playing mechanic, oh shit, what is it called? Gameplay. Fuck. Fluid gameplay as similar to like Breath of the Wild, Tears of Kingdom, but you know, Legend of Zelda shit, you know, and how nice that plays. Why can they not like translate that but to like Pokemon, you know what I mean? Not saying that like, you should run around with a sword and stab Pokemons, but like it shouldn't feel that clunky, you know? Like a lot of like the other Nintendo IPs aside from Pokemon is not that clunky. So why is it that Pokemon's the only game that Nintendo has that plays like ass? Is it its like yearly releases? Is that it? Can't wait for the Pokopia versus like Power Farm Troubles. Oh no. What? Also apparently like Power World is like what is it? Doing like a collab with like Ultra Kill, and I think that's kind of funny. I have no idea. Very outlandish, like sorry, I got a bit distracted. Very random collabs, but we're getting a lot of that nowadays, not gonna lie. Drag that back a little bit. Lucas doing here. They didn't have to try. Game Freak can make whatever it wanted. It was so savvy. That's true. That's true. I've heard like Game Freak is the sole reason why it's not doing that well. Oh my god, that was loud. What's going on there? Do do do. When I'm editing, this feels like a very normal playthrough, but we'll mix it up at some point. Let's switch it back to me.
Your fault.
My fault. Wow, fucking scary. want to like hear someone else's POV of this. So it's very funny. Amber accusing me of wrongs that I was not involved with.
Yeah, because if you talk in the vicinity, they will actually shoot at them.
Yeah, but he... Yeah, but he shoved into us specifically. I was under the table.
You were sniffling.
I was sniffling, that's why he died.
You were sniffling.
I was niffling. Actually. What?
You were sniffling.
What? The words that Amber uses sometimes. Niffling. Niffling. Did it not pick up the S? That's funny. Specifically, I was under the table.
You were
Table. You heard it from Amber herself, folks. I niffled too hard, and that's why Meta-san died. The table.
You were niffling.
Oh, stop. Niffling? Yep. Niffling.
You were niffling. You were fucking guffawing while she was...
You can just hear me laughing at Amber. Amber's there like, you got him killed. I'm like, yeah. Alright. It's so much fun. Amber, the Prince, the Royal Banana, the Niffler herself, whose feathers are always raffled or something. I don't know. I don't remember the shorts. He said something like, "Why are you guys raffling on me?" or something.
Niffling. You were fucking guffawing while she...
You like hear how nefarious I am in my laughter. Are you having fun listening to like the whole full discussion? I'm just laughing at her, man. I cannot take her seriously. She's so funny. She's out here like going like, you did this, and I'm like, okay. You go diamond for Meta-san. Happy birthday stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my god, that's so funny. That's so funny to me. That's like the whole dynamic, by the way, with this group. Mids is the rage baiter. Particularly, they like rage baiting Amber. Lucas sometimes likes to like rage bait Amber a little bit as well, but Amber kind of asks for it. It's like Lucas would literally exist and Amber would ask something, Lucas would be a little bit dumb, and then she gets annoyed. And then I'm just there. I just laugh. I just like Amber would do something dumb and I would just laugh. And I do not take it seriously. Actually, the other day I was talking to Amber as they were like editing the short, and we were talking about like how I'm like a social chameleon, more so than like most other people that they know, and that I really do reflect like the people I hang out with sometimes in my mannerisms. I used to hang out with like a friend who is Dutch, and apparently I guess their Dutchness has roughed up on me because according to Amber, I give off sometimes Dutch energy, and I couldn't help but fucking laugh and I was like, what do you mean? What does that mean? How am I? How am I? What's the Dutch part? I really want to know. I'm not like insulted or anything. I really wanted to know where the Dutch part was because I have no idea. Aside from like the usual like gag on Dutch people that they're just fucking rude. And you know, my Dutch friend is sometimes a little bit rude or very blunt. I'm like, are you saying I'm like that? What did I do? And I was like, I can't really explain it to you. It's just the essence. You just are. And I'm like, what? It's like, trust me, I hang out with a lot of Dutch people as a Belgian. You give off sometimes Dutch energy. And so I'm like, okay. Dutch energy? Yeah. Unfortunately, I haven't the slightest clue what Dutch energy she is talking about. She doesn't even know herself. It just has to be something I do. And then I guess Amber's just like, yep, Dutch energy. That's the Dutch part of Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, this I don't think much was really going on here. Alright, let's give it like a watch through about this for a second. Need that for a bit. You know how to open it? I already checked. I'll go left. Out to the left. Okay. Just making sure. By the way, Amber's really bad at reading like game maps. Which is very funny. They're like map blind. Have you met many Dutch people? Have you met any Dutch people to sort of like that you maybe got like an energy that was pretty Dutch or something?
What did I do?
It was 10,000.
You pull it back a little bit.
Oh, this part's good actually. I like that one. Alright, let's bring it all back. Cut that entire part out. It's just us like trying to look for things and then make enough money. Don't think that's important. Map blind is a great attribute. It really, really is. The amount of times that Amber's gotten lost. Okay. Let's take a look at what Lucas has been doing. Okay, laptop. I watched some Dutch guy on YouTube, that's about it. Was his energy anything similar to mine? Maybe from that explanation alone we might be able to narrow down exactly what I was trying to say about me. Oh, okay. Okay, so
Okay, guys, I'm going.
Okay. Can't detect a whole lot of Dutch energy, but I'm no expert. That's fair. That's very fair. I guess it really is in the Dutch Dutch neighbor that could tell. Amber's the only Dutch expert aside from the other Dutch expert who is Dutch themselves, but I don't think they particularly know. Okay, maybe I could cut that and then plop that back. See how this is.
Oh!
Hmm. Give me a moment.
Oh!
What?
My little no. In the eye of the Dutch beholder. Yeah, I was gonna say that, but I don't think Amber would like that I said that, because that implies that I called her Dutch, and as a Belgian person, that is an even worse blasphemy to say. It's like saying that what is it? It's like calling a German person and an Austrian person the same thing or something, you know? I don't know. Do you guys have like friendly like neighborhood country banter like us with France and England? Or like Belgians and like literally everyone else around Belgium? I mean, France, always. Just France. Really? With France? What? I don't think I'm aware of like the German and like friendly beef between like France. What's happening there? Oh yeah, that's fairly bad. Yep. It's very bad. Amber makes it known every time.
So what happened? What did I do?
It's just,
It was.
I got Amber's just like in the way. Maybe change it around to Shane's. Oh right, I got unmuted, my bad.
What happened? What did I do?
One second. One second.
It was
How
10,000.
about you pull it back a little bit?
This part's pretty memes. Let's see. Oh. What do you mean we have history? Oh, that's true. Even though, to be fair, who likes the French? Honestly, good question. Very good question. Which is to say that it's not like I haven't not met like a decent French person or anything, but France as a whole, I don't know. They scare me a little bit. I mean, I've met more racist French people on like online gaming than I have like racist anyone else. But then again, that was like 4 years ago. Maybe things have changed in this current climate.
What happened? What did I do?
Once again.
It was 10,000.
Can you pull it back a little bit?
Quick, wait, throw his head, throw his head, throw his head.
Who did that?
Alright, that was fun. Lucas was the one who ran me over, bruh. That's diabolical.
Who did that? Who did that?
Oh my goodness, that was so funny. The way I just ran around like a headless chicken.
Quick, wait, throw his head, throw his head, throw his head.
Who did that? Who did that?
No, that was me.
It wasn't
That
me,
was,
it
it was
wasn't
me.
I accused Amber of trying to kill me. Reversed treatment. That's funny.
Wait, throw his head.
Who did
Alright, just bring it back.
Who did that? Who did that?
No, that was me.
It wasn't
That
me,
was,
it
it was
wasn't
me.
me.
It was me.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Welcome back.
It was-
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
It was me.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Welcome back.
It was-
Oh my god.
Let's see.
I wanted to pull it back. Just didn't think you had enough time.
This was a shitty map, man. What the fuck was that?
It was just a fucking circle.
It was just a fucking circle. Those flipping character models, yeah, what? It's very cute.
Yeah, okay, it was not the map, but in a circle you have like no place to go with that guy. Wider map, it's more fun.
Limau. It's okay, it gets worse, don't you worry.
It'll get bigger as we go.
Yeah. Killed by a circle. Ugh. Would have been horrible. But yeah, no one died this level,
Oh my
even though it
God.
was like quite
I
extreme.
wanted to pull it back. Just didn't think you had enough time.
This was a shitty map, man. What the fuck was that?
It was just a fucking circle.
Yeah.
I wonder if anyone else had like a better like. Let's see. Like pull that back.
Yeah, okay, it was not the map, but in a circle you have like no place
Oh no, yeah,
to
Amber's
go.
just like
Wider map, it's
crunchy.
fun.
Yeah.
It's okay, it gets worse, don't you worry.
It'll get bigger as we go.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay.
Like no place to go. Wider map, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's okay, it gets worse, don't you worry.
It'll get bigger as we go.
Yay! But
You
does it
know-
mean that the old guy's not come back anymore?
They can.
There's a chance, but they don't repeat one up. Yeah, they usually.
Oh my!
Nice. Yeah, choir. Harmonization. Yeah. Alright. This is literally the first like shop that we've went to together with Amber. This is so Amber coded. And I'ma tell you, it was just on site against Amber. Amber just exists and everyone else is like, I'm gonna do something mean to you. Dude, I gotta get food sorted out. I'll be right back. Okay, you go get that meal, man. You go get that meal. I'll still be here. Get some for me too. I could do like lunch. Let's see.
Alright, I'm there. I'm gonna show you something.
I want one of.
Okay, now let's take the mic. Let's center of attention wherever she goes. Yup. Let's see. Let's meet that track. Let's close this. Let's see. This thing.
I'm gonna press Q.
Okay, maybe we can get like. Let's just put a view on this.
I'm gonna press Q.
Not this again.
Again?
Thank you.
Hmm.
They don't. Yeah. But they don't repeat one after the other usually. Oh my. Yeah. They brought in a new thing where crouching. Yeah. They don't repeat one after the other usually. Oh my.
I'm gonna press Q.
What if I... Okay. Bring this back a little bit too.
I'm gonna press Q.
Not this again.
Again?
You know what? Maybe it's fine. Like.
I'm gonna press Q. I'm gonna press Q. I'm gonna press Q.
Yeah. Let's move back and. Do it back together. Oh, well, never mind. Like that. Yeah.
I'm gonna press Q.
Again?
Is that better with mine, maybe?
I'm gonna press
Maybe it's better with mine.
I'm gonna press Q.
Okay, it's clear. Let's cut that. And bring it down. Okay, hang on.
I'm gonna press the Q.
Yeah.
Press Q.
Again?
They're like questions. Again?
Oh my.
I'm gonna
Yeah, they usually. Oh my.
I'm gonna press Q.
Just straighten that down a little bit. Yep.
Yeah, they usually. Oh my.
I'm gonna press Q.
Again?
Oh my goodness.
One after the other usually. Oh my.
I'm gonna press Q.
Again?
Thank you.
No. How do I turn this off?
Okay.
Again?
Here. Cut that. You can use my part for this.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Let's drop that in. Bring that back. Oh, she's not connected. Fuck. Yeah. Right. Right back.
No.
No.
No. How do I turn this off?
This whole time it was like, how do I unsubscribe from this? It doesn't-
Can't. Oh no, not the bathroom! I can't. How do I turn this off? I can't. I'm so fucked. Oh no, not the bathroom! This is
Is it?
bullying.
I've seen this
is like
in
being-
those
in
K-dramas.
elementary school, I remember this. No. How do I turn this off? I can't. I'm so fucked. I can't. I'm so fucked. Oh no, not the
So mean.
I'm so fucked. Oh no, not the bathroom. This is bullying.
I've seen this in those K-dramas.
I remember this bullshit.
Bro, no. Oh, dude. So loud.
This is
I've seen this in those K-dramas. K-dramas.
I remember this.
Let's pull this one back. Maybe I have like this one.
Bullshit.
Bro.
So, let's turn this one down a little bit.
Bullshit.
Okay.
I remember this bullshit.
Bro, no.
I remember this bullshit. This bullshit.
Bro.
This bullshit.
Okay, it's 4.
This bullshit.
Bro, no.
Bro.
Wait, fuck.
That's fucked up. Bro. Bro. That's fucked up.
We all
That's
came
so
in to watch it happen.
fucked up.
Watch it happen.
Fucked up.
See like the misadventures of like Lucas now.
This is fine.
Yo.
Oh. City. This is fine. I can live in here. What a cozy little abode I've gotten myself.
Oh my goodness.
A ceiling secret? Oh no!
Why are you pointing at me though?
Get rid of that line.
I've gotten myself.
Oh no!
Why are you pointing at me though?
Oh, Lucas is become a toilet demon.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, I'm back.
Okay, maybe it should. It's for a little.
Are you okay in there? Toilet demon.
Maybe for just like a split second.
Shh. They heard nothing. They don't know anything. Shh. They heard nothing.
Oh, yeah. We could, yeah.
Shh. They heard nothing. They don't know anything.
Toilet demon.
Shh. They heard.
Toilet demon.
Let me go back a little bit. Do.
Shh. They heard nothing. They don't know anything about me. They don't know anything about me.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah.
Okay.
What's my reaction here?
There.
Okay.
Demon.
Shh. They heard nothing. They don't know anything about me.
Are you okay in there?
Okay.
See. Put that in the bin. So, take that for you, man.
But yeah. I'm better. So
No.
you. Oh!
Fucking knew it.
You can't. Medusa, no!
Fucking.
But yeah, if you. But yeah, I'm better. So if
No.
you. But yeah, I'm better. But yeah. I'm better. So if
No.
you. Oh!
Fucking knew it.
You can't. You. Oh!
Fucking knew it.
You can't. Medusa, no!
Fucking.
But yeah, if you. But yeah, I'm a. Oh my god! Over here? Over here.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Oh my god!
No.
Oh my god!
Fucking hell, knew it. People.
There is no peace bar. Oh my god!
There is no peace.
Oh god.
Amber said I want to
Peace.
Oh god.
Amber said I want to
This is
practice playing.
Me learning controls. Me learning controls with my teammates.
We're helping you Mario Kart style. Sorry, Mario. There is no peace.
Oh god.
Amber said I want to
This is
practice playing.
Me learning controls. Me learning controls with my teammates. Oh god.
Okay, I can cut out my dialogue here. We can listen to this part uninterrupted. Oh, yep.
Oh god. This is me learning controls. Me learning controls with my teammates.
We're helping you Mario Kart style. Helping you Mario Kart style.
With my teammates.
Okay, maybe I can have it there. Bring that. Yeah, I can bring that down. What is?
We're helping you Mario Kart style.
Teammates.
We're helping you Mario Kart style. Sorry, Mario. You Mario Kart style. Sorry, Mario minigames.
Okay. We'll cut to. To Lucas's toilet adventure. Good segue.
They won't know anything about our plan.
Keep moving. Keep.
Okay, I'll bring us back a little bit.
No, my plan. They won't know our plan. Our secret, sacred plan. So glorious, so very glorious. They won't know anything.
Okay, that's good. And then,
It's like the.
let's bring this back a little bit.
Sorry, Mario. Sorry, Mario.
Like this is like the.
Sorry,
Plan. So
we're helping you Mario Kart style. Sorry, Mario.
Like this is like the.
Mario.
Like this is like the.
Okay.
This
Let's
is-
see.
Me learning controls. Me learning controls with my teammates.
We're helping you Mario Kart style. Sorry, Mario minigames.
no, my plan. They won't know our plan. Our secret, sacred plan. So glorious, so very glorious.
Sorry, Mario.
Like this is like.
Okay, maybe if I.
Like
There we go.
So glorious, so very glorious.
this is like the.
Plan.
Moving.
I wanted to pee in here.
So glorious, so very glorious.
This is like the.
Plan. Plan.
Keep moving, keep up.
They won't know anything about our plan.
Keep moving, keep up.
Hello.
I wanted to pee.
Keep moving, keep up.
Hello.
Keep moving, keep up.
They won't know anything about our plan. They won't know anything about our plan. They don't know anything about our plan. About our plan.
Keep moving, keep up.
Hello.
I wanted to.
Okay, then we can. Alright, let me pull this back.
I wanted to pee in here. What are you doing?
It's busy.
There's no funny business in the bathroom.
Okay.
The warden that we have.
He's just been mumbling to himself in the fucking back.
Okay.
Bathroom with the toilet on top of his
Is
head.
that what he's been doing?
He's been doing that this whole time.
What the fuck?
Bruh. Doing that this whole time.
Okay. We bring us back, and then this is 50. Let's see.
What the fuck?
He's been doing this whole time.
What? What the fuck?
Bruh.
Well, I guess we just leave him
Hold
here.
on, hold on. Can it fit me in there as well? Mine now.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Bruh.
Well, I guess we just leave him
Hold
here.
on, hold on. Can it fit me in there as well?
Hey.
I mean,
Safely in here while they go out and work. Yes.
Hold on,
Ah!
These weird devices.
Can it fit me in there as well?
Hey.
okay. Bring it back.
Me in there as well?
Hey.
How's the progress looking? We're still in the shops. We fucked around in there for quite a bit.
Hey.
Mine now.
Oh, that's what it looks like.
You've come at a great time where we're like fucking around in the toilets as well. We can give it like a quick watch, a quick rundown of how it all is. Let's see. Hope you got like a very nice dinner to watch how it is so far. Okay, I'm gonna start it a little right after the start screen. Get straight into it. 'Cause the beginning doesn't matter that much.
Let's go, Des.
It's a good time.
Right.
Yep.
And the one Japanese guy does not use desert.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Yeah,
That
right.
might be the
I haven't
most
heard-
proficient in English. McJanet.
Mechanic?
I don't think I've heard Meta say this at all.
He never ends his sentences, that's why.
Oh, it just keeps it going.
But can you press
I
like
forgot
5
what
on your
this game.
numpad or something? Whatever that was called.
What did I do?
Can you press 5
You're so
on your
right.
number?
because-
5?
Yes!
Oh my god!
That's you.
What?
You stay like this.
Ew!
What do you mean you?
Oh my god.
There is a man with the shotgun.
Already? Already? We just started!
Oh, she's coming.
Mm.
Behind you, be careful.
Okay, he turned back, bro. We literally just started. What the fuck is this?
I like how we're having a conversation and there's just shit in the background happening and nobody gives a shit.
And like, oh, your eyes are closed as well.
I'm having my boomer now.
Hey.
Your background now. Metesa, daijoubu desu ka? Oh, he's alive!
Everyone's alive.
Metesa, was it you? Were you being shot?
No.
Were you being shot by shotgun man?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, he's back. Fuck! 他回来了.
Bruh, that gun destroyed that fucking door. I was just fucking around with the facial. No mercy for that door in particular, yeah. But can you press Q? He's blind and it's in the way. Did you press Q?
I did.
Can you do it again?
I'm just going to the left. Oh wait. A Q?
Yeah, there
What
we
the
go.
hell is it?
I got
What's
you.
this?
I got you.
Huh?
Oh!
Wait.
Okay. Why does Shotgun Man look fairly normal, but the Reaper folks look like whatever the fuck that- We're robots. We're robots. I think the lore is that humanity has sort of died out, but we're automated to find money. So it's like a forever infinite thing. For the robots to find money and salvage as much as we can in a dead world, and that's one of the enemy types, and I guess he's not normal. I'm not exactly sure why he's the only normal looking one in this game, but I don't think he's human in a normal sense, so yeah, he's like the only normal looking guy in this game, but he's an antagonist, which is funny. Maybe it's like he's protecting his stuff even though he can't see in this like messed up world, I guess. Yeah. Robots designed to do what? Get money. Yeah. There's like an AI system that's forever churning out robots purely to salvage stuff and make money for nothing. And I believe we have human souls as well to keep recycling and putting into said robots and, you know, to make money and stuff like that. So yeah, I think that's the general gist of it. I don't remember the lore in its entirety. It doesn't exactly explain it either, to be honest. But in this universe, everything is basically dead because it's filled with monsters. It doesn't explain why. Yeah. It's a little messy, but you know, it's not too bad.
Guys, we're so fucked. Why is this guy coming?
Oh my god. Your fault.
My fault. I'm fucking sorry.
Yeah, because if you talk in the vicinity, they will actually shoot at them.
Yeah, but he shot at this specifically. I was under the table.
You were niffling. You were fucking falling while he was okay. I'm going.
Hmm.
Oh!
What? No. Say what? Oh yeah, and I dropped that. It doesn't even like let go of the cart to help.
How about you pull it back over?
Pull it back. Quick. Wait, throw his head. Throw his head. Throw his head.
Who did that? Who did that?
No, that was me. That was me.
It wasn't
That
me.
it was me.
Welcome back.
It was-
Oh my god.
I wanted to pull it back. I didn't think you had enough time.
This was a shitty map, man. What the fuck was that?
It was just a fucking circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, it was not the map, it was but in a circle you have like no place to go. Wider map, it's fun.
I can let you put like a
It's
caption
okay.
over
It's
there.
worth
It's
it.
like
You are.
It'll get bigger
Ambers.
as we go.
that's just
Yeah.
Amber's mic.
Yay! But May,
You
does it
know-
mean that the old guy's not coming
Amber
back
chopping
anymore?
out.
They can.
There's a chance, but they don't repeat one after the other usually. Oh my!
I'm gonna press Q.
Again? No. How do I turn this off? I can't. I'm so fucked.
Oh no, not the bathroom. This is
Is it?
bullying.
I've seen
This
this
is like
in
being
those
in
K-dramas.
elementary school. I remember this bullshit.
Bro, no. Just fucking bullying.
Bro. That's fucked up.
We all
That's
came
so
in to watch it.
fucked up.
Her audio is fine. But that. Yep. It's totally okay. It's like Lucas's like toilet misadventures.
I can live in here. What a cozy little abode I've got myself.
Why are you pointing at me though?
you okay in there?
Okay.
Amber. So
No.
you... Oh!
Fucking knew it.
You can't...
Natasha, no! Fucking
Oh my god!
no.
Oh my god!
Fucking hell, knew it.
You could just see that Amber's getting no breaks.
Oh my
There
god!
is no peace.
Oh god.
There's no war in passing,
This is
say.
Me learning controls with my teammates.
We're helping you Mario Kart style. Sorry, Mario mini games.
No, my plan. They would know our plan. Our secret, sacred plan. So glorious, so very glorious.
This is like the
About our plan.
keep moving, keep
Hello. Hello.
I wanted to pee in here. What are you doing?
It's busy.
There's no funny business in the bathroom.
Okay. He's just been mumbling to himself in the fucking bathroom with the toilet on top of his
Is
head.
that what he's been doing?
He's been doing that this whole time.
What the fuck?
Bruh.
Well, I guess we just leave him.
Hold on. Can it be me in there as well?
Hey.
Mine now.
Oh,
Oh, that's what it looks like.
yeah, that's nope. It sounds like that too.
Yeah. I just went in there and went, "Ah, rah, rah, rah." Oh, that was very dumb. No peace, just constant harassment. That's the life of being an Amber. Yeah.
No.
I asked Amber if she fully expected this type of chaos to have happened when she asked for us if we could play repo with her. And Amber was like, honestly, I expected much worse. And I'm like, much worse? We weren't bad enough already? Don't set the bar too low, Amber. Ay. What's that scene where
About our plan.
opened the toilet?
keep moving, keep
Yeah, it's I wanted to cut down that bit and put back a little bit. Oop, there we go.
Hello.
I wanted to pee in here.
moving, keep
Mm. Bring it back a little bit. A bit more. Ah! There we go. That should be fine.
moving, keep
Hello.
I wanted to pee in here. What are you doing?
It's busy.
keep moving, keep
Hello.
I wanted to.
Actually, never mind. What's that? Like a little pause between them. Be that much?
Hello.
I wanted
Hello. Hello.
I wanted to pee in here.
That's
what
fine.
Are you doing?
Okay, that's
It's
better.
busy.
There's no funny business in the bathroom.
Okay.
Got like a bathroom warden. Oh damn, so she basically gave y'all permission for next time then. Yeah, basically. Yeah. There's been talks we want to return back together to play more repo at some point. I don't know when, but soon. Yeah, we might have someone else joining us for the next one as well. We shall see. Yeah. So
What the
that's in the plans.
In there as well.
Hey.
No spoilers, but
Oh, what? No!
I'm being bullied too. Tis the life.
Mine now.
Isn't it exciting? There'll be more repo after this repo.
Oh, that's what it looks like.
Yeah, that's nope. It sounds like that too. Oh, what? No!
Okay, we'll bring it back. Oh my, whatever that was.
fighting for her life against.
Wow.
Right.
You like see
Amber's like fighting for her life against.
between Meta and Amber, for some reason, Meta is generally known to be like a pretty quiet person, right? But he's very fun in a very quiet way. He's like silent assassin type. Like if you give him the opportunity, he will try to murder you, and by you, Amber, he will try to murder Amber. He's a very funny guy. A man of few words, but great humor. Also for him, any chance that he can get, it's on site for Amber as well, as you can see.
Amber's like
No
fighting
peace.
for her life against.
Wow.
Right now.
That's a
Meta-san
crazy
is showing her. Show her, Meta-san. Show her.
What's going on? Why are you turning Amber into an Apex gamer? Oh shit! Man, Amber!
We got
No.
we got Amber in the end. It's too darn bad. Skill issue. Honest to God though, that practice for Amber has made her very good at dodging bullets though. Meta's a man of a single goal. He really is. One motive in mind, and it's how do I kill Amber now?
Into an Apex gamer. Oh shit! Man, Amber!
Rest in peace.
Turning
Yeah.
Amber into an Apex gamer.
That was a good angle.
Amma died, no.
What do we do? Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh.
I have you, Meta-san. I have you now.
Do we need to buy help?
Hey, oh, hey, oh.
I have you, Meta-san.
Like we do like a little ritual on like Amber's head. Trial by fire. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh. I stole Meta and just
No?
shoved it in the bathroom.
Yes.
Here you go, Amber. This is what I was trying to show you until Meta-san decided.
Oh right, I'm looking at like Mid's like POV. Oh, Mid's put him in the bathroom.
Here you go, Amber.
I picked up Amber's head to like shove her in
Here.
the attic. I'm sorry, what? That cut was so fucking funny.
Meta-san decided death. It's up here. There you go.
I have you, Meta-san. I have you now.
Hold on, that's actually great. I'm gonna have the POV of like Mid say that's a little funny. Alright.
Oh. Oh my god.
No, your feet.
As you can hear, man of few words. Wow. Very sensually. Whoa. Got drowned. It was like, whoa. That was his extreme reaction. Oh my gosh. I don't like that the grabby hands look like piss. Is that just me? You're not wrong. It does look quite pissy, for sure. I guess it's sort of like a... What was it? It's just like a little... I guess geometry grabby thing. I don't know. It's quite weighty as well. Yeah, maybe the color choice wasn't the greatest. I mean, you can like rotate and it turns purple whilst you're holding an item, but yeah, it does kind of look a bit like piss. Oh. Ooh, well, can't do anything about that. Piss grabby hands. But that wow was powerful. It really was powerful. This is a murderer, Blackie. This is a murderer. You should not be looking up. Okay, let's see.
I have you met this one.
Huh.
No.
What do we do?
I have you met this one.
Huh.
Huh. Like, a little bit more of that moment in there.
Huh.
Oh
my god.
No, your feet.
Wow.
Wow. Oh my goodness. I don't get why the beam doesn't just change color according to the character model or something. That's a really good idea, actually. We should pitch that. This isn't like early access, so like it's an idea that you can like probably still pitch.
Wow.
To change the color of your piss beam. Let's see. Let's find the part where we revive Amber.
We're spinning like a little in the toilet.
Here you go, met this unpunished.
Like Lucas immediately grabs Meta and it shoves him into the
His feet were spinning. His
Okay.
his feet his spinning like a little.
No. Yeah.
In the toilet.
Here you go, met this.
Like a little.
We just got the Lucas shoving him in there. Cause he's a great guy. He's very kind, for sure, for sure. No murder on mind whatsoever.
Little in the toilet.
Whoa. That's a growly cat outside. What is that noise? We've been having a lot of foxes down here going wow, wow, wow.
Spinning like a little in the toilet.
Be in the toilet. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay.
Little, in the toilet.
Here you go, met this unpunished.
Oh.
There you go.
Did they put my head in there?
Yippee.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
They did.
shit!
Oh
Met
no.
this one- No! What? I
What?
thought you'd go back to life.
I thought you would come back to life. So that's funny that he just straight up died.
I'm sorry.
Well, you no,
Oh, wait,
you kill him. Like you actually crushed him. I think.
I thought he would come back to life.
Also, guys, just by the way, I only got 1 health now because you killed me.
Oh no, it goes back to normal when you get back in the truck, right?
I hope so.
Dude, the foxes are fighting
Oh, by the way,
outside.
you wanna queue it up there.
You should press harder.
I didn't know.
How many?
Me trying to gain the trust of someone who has every
Also,
right to
guys,
not
just
trust
by the
me.
I'm sorry.
Well, you no,
Oh,
you
wait, no,
kill
no.
him. Like you actually crushed him. I think.
I thought he would come back to life.
Okay. 1 point of health and a dream. Yep. pocket of lint and 13 gil. That's all Amber has. And 1 HP. What am I talking about?
Also, guys, just by the way, I only got 1 health now because you killed me.
Oh no, it goes back to normal when you get struck.
I hope so.
Oh, by the way, you wanna queue and I show you what's up there. I can like up there.
I
There's,
don't
like, a
trust
secret
that.
compartment.
You should
No,
press
you gotta trust.
No. Switch to.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is
I
POV.
don't trust that.
You should press harder.
I
Oh.
didn't know.
How many
Oh.
euros are you willing to
It's a oops, bruh. Look at them running from what they just did.
Oh my god!
No.
Oh my god!
That doesn't look
Oh,
great.
shit.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Ivan's eye is turning red! Ivan's eyes are turning red!
Self-destruction!
What happened?
Okay, if you don't get into certain time, they self-destruct.
Oh my goodness, bruh. Just hear laughter from Lucas, all nefarious laughter. Eh.
Okay, if you don't get it,
What happened?
okay, if you don't get into certain time, they self-destruct.
Did you guys set the thingy on? Did you guys
Bruh. Oh. We're so great to each other. We're so great to each other, man.
No.
自爆しちゃうよ。自爆しちゃうんで。
Okay. Let's see. Bring this back a little bit.
You need to get some help. Meta-san.
Bloom.
That Orlando!
We're looking
Can I
at
see
the
too?
skies
What's up there?
You know, just the
It's
outside.
just a beautiful view.
Oh my god, is that Orlando?
Bloom?
No.
I don't live in Orlando.
Fucking god. Oh my god, is that Orlando? Someone else. Bloom? My fucking god. What is wrong with it? Oh my goodness. I hope this editing stream is very entertaining for you. My, what is that statement even? I don't even know. I think it was like, I think Amber's talking about like Orlando the place in America, I guess, because there's like a bunch of trees, and I guess Orlando is one of the places that has like a lot of like nature stains around the state. And Lucas was like, Bloom, as in Orlando Bloom from like what is it? Lord of the Rings, Legolas. To be honest, I don't get what she's talking about. That's just.
Three little birdies.
We're looking. We're looking
Can I
at
see
the
too?
skies
What's
together.
up there?
You know, just the
It's
outside.
just a beautiful view.
Oh my god, is that Orlando?
Bloom?
No.
I don't live in Orlando.
Or blue.
Where
or
is he?
Bloom.
Where is he?
Where's
oh my God,
Legolas?
guys. Just imagine like the face of Orlando Bloom just running on the street next to a truck.
And
need
he will
that
say, and he
mod.
will say his is his like iconic Legolas line. I believe the Hobbit's heading west. And he's running.
The hobbits are heading to Isengard. We're not, fucker. We're going straight into like the bin. That's where we're going.
This is
Oh
an
my
ordinary
God.
ranger.
And he runs away.
Bruh.
again.
Lucas got that elf in him, bruh. You don't even joke about that. This boy is like elf coded to the T,
Disappears,
man.
vanishes.
Okay.
Oh,
we
that was
ready?
He might as well
Serious?
be an elf, honestly.
Even spoken any strategy.
No
Wait.
strategy.
Beautiful view.
Oh my god, is that Orlando?
Let me edit this part.
So hard. What if you guys fall off the truck? I will be laughing so hard.
Hmm. Let's see
That's the
though.
stamina one, right?
Amber
Did
harmonization.
anybody get any other upgrades like strength?
You roboted.
Oh. In the.
Yeah, in a
I roboted. Let's see. Ah! Let's see how hard I roboted.
museum, there are the cute little bananas
Holy shit, I was roboting hard. Jesus. Hmm.
wrapped in a bow.
what? One more time because you.
You roboted.
Oh.
Yeah,
In the. When we get to like a location, which is like a human art museum, there is a cute little banana wrapped in a bow.
Oh my god, we're in Hogwarts.
Oh yes, we are.
Let's go.
Let's find the witch. Or the mold. Oh my god. Yes. Hello. Let's.
Oh Jesus Christ, that's big.
I feel like I'm walking around with the shopping cart with the baby.
What are we buying
Yeah,
today?
yeah.
I want this. Actually, take it to the
Yeah.
carrying thing. Actually.
Can you move it to the display?
Yeah.
Where is it? Oh, it's over there.
Okay, working.
Such a hard worker.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Hmm. Is that Harry Potter? I believe it is Harry Potter.
Look at you.
What if you guys fall off the truck? I will be laughing.
Or blessed.
Hmm.
What happened?
Okay, if you don't get into at the time they self-destruct.
Did you guys set the thingy on? Did you?
Yeah. No.
Hmm.
Oh, museum. There are the cute little banana wrapped in a bow.
What? One more time because you.
You roboted.
Oh,
Yeah,
in the.
Man, I still have so much to go through. We just got like 15 minutes in. Like, more over here. Goddamn. Gosh darn. And there's like, there's like very tiny gameplay there that maybe I'm gonna shove in there just for the jokes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's okay. It's not the first time I sat for a very long minute to edit. Oh, my shoulder. Okay.
Yeah, I was
The
looking
ones
at
that are.
Oh my, why does that look so slay? I might stop stream in like 5 minutes or 10. It's getting pretty of the late. Man, you gotta do this more efficiently. What are you talking about? This is efficient. Maybe doing this on stream or yapping isn't the fastest method to edit. Would have known. Yeah, that too. I mean, that's okay though. I kind of wanted to like, hang out and edit at the same time. I mean, I'm still getting places. We only had like 4 minutes done, so like getting this much done is great. It's fine with me. Obviously, I would be working a lot more faster if I was just like doing it on my own, but I just thought, maybe it'd be like a fun thing to edit on stream and see how everyone's doing as I am like on another small I am sick break. And so eventually I can come back And when I come back again, I'll be playing a game. I want to get to Final Fantasy OG, man. Oh, speaking of Final Fantasy, I picked up 8. I decided to pick up the original. I was very tempted to pick it for picking up like the Final Fantasy remastered version, but apparently it apparently crashes a lot, I think. And whilst everything's very pretty graphically, and the pros of like having like a sped up like mission, not missions but sped up battle systems and stuff like that, so you don't have to like sit through all the grinding and all that, sounds like a pretty good pro. It's yeah, it's like, it's just not that many differences from the original. And I was thinking, you know what, I guess I'll just save $2 and just pick up the original version of Final Fantasy 8. Then I don't really mind about like the graphical stuff. So I did find it kind of funny, like when I was reading through the reviews, someone was like, don't play this version because you end up looking like K-popified versions of like Final Fantasy characters. I'm like, my brother in Christ, have you played any Final Fantasy games? They are K-pop. They are J-pop. The OGs. What a weird thing to say about like not wanting to play this. Like, could have said literally anything else, like, oh, there's not that much different, it's you know, the port isn't that great, or like there's like hardly any difference from the OG in terms of like performance and stuff like that. None of that. It's just like the two K-popified, like, sir, I don't know if you know who like started all this, but that is the barest essential, the blueprint even of making modern Final Fantasy games. Yeah, you could put some mods with the upscale background. Yeah, I was just thinking of probably just downloading mods and stuff to just like I guess prettify it and add like anything else that was from like the remastered version. There's probably got like a mod for that too. Those are really pixelated. At least I think there were mods for that. Yeah. Honestly though, I'm not too concerned about how ugly the background is. I mean, I played Signalis. Even though Signalis is a much more modern game, it's like the background function and everything is like just as pixelated, and I honestly don't think too much about it. Unless like the background storytelling is very important, then maybe. So should I? Since you're the one who played like 8, should I bother with it? Do backgrounds help with like immersivity of Final Fantasy 8? That I need to upscale its backgrounds and maybe models, the visual case stuff. Yeah. But yeah, obviously I'll be playing that after I finish like my package deal of 7, which is probably gonna be a month's worth of like recording, honestly. Not recording, like streaming. There's a difference between intended to look and just odd graphics. That's true. I mean, give it a shot first or something. I guess so. That's true. Yeah, I'm not too bothered by it either way. So I guess we'll see. Let's see how I feel about it, you know. I mean, I watched like someone's like very thankfully nuanced take on the remaster versus the OG, and it was just a lot of like, it's fine, it just doesn't improve from like the original port that's already there. In talking about like the remastered version, and they were like, I mean, it's nice to see the CG scenes like less pixelated, but you know, the frame drop is quite intense. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. I mean, okay. So yeah. Okay. I think I'll probably like stop there with the stream. Continue the rest another time. This was just kind of like a for fun thing to do. Yeah. Why not, methinks? Because obviously I'm not like getting paid to edit this. it's just something I'm doing for fun, for the gang. I'm just thinking like, where should I have it uploaded though? It was like, because I could like could give this the finished product to like Amber and then Amber upload it. For like just cause. But a lot of like the POVs and stuff like that is focused on us, so it's like it's gonna be funny if Amber were to upload it. It's like there's no Amber in there, this is everyone else. So maybe I should upload it, yeah. Yeah. You may be wondering why give it to Amber? You know? Let's see. Probably start editing some like shorts as well for the channel. Keep forgetting to do that. I'm so focused on like money and getting money. Yeah. So I think I've got quite a couple of like clippable moments in my Final Fantasy streams. Might do like a couple of re-uploads too. I need to do that. Editing. Yeah, video uploads. Indeed. Much to do. Alas. Oh my goodness. I'm getting sleepy. I should probably wrap up whatever I'm doing, make like a little small meal and head to bed. But yeah, it's been fun. Thank you for hanging out in stream. As always, Blackie. Hope it was very fun for you to watch. Very goofy ass like editing stream with a lot of yapperinos. Are those video uploads with us in the room right now? You've been talking about those for a while, you know. I have, but then you know me, other things just happen and then I forget about it. I need to, basically what I need to do, I need to like make post-it notes and stick it in front of my face to remind me that, oh yeah, I need to do those. I'm sorry, it's just how I am. But the moment I start it though, it's definitely going to be like easy peasy lemon squeezy. Quickly edited, then thrown up, and then just move on with my day. But yeah, damn, caught me outside with that shit. Catch me outside, how about that? But yeah, was it fun for sure? Yup, you got like a lot of like behind the scenes goofing around with the team. The anti-ADHD method, yeah, right, to-do lists and shit, yeah, unfortunately. But the also ADHD thing to do is it's not writing it because you forget that too, so I just need to get a lot of things out of the way, and then once that's out of the way, my brain's like, oh my god, video games, and then I forget. I use the rest of my time just going like, yay, video games, and then I forget. My poor brain. Oh well, it is what it is. It's a never-ending cycle, yeah. My brain is Signalis, but for like my channel shit. Hey, but at least I'm like editing like a long-form video for it, you know? So it's something, you know? You can't say I'm doing nothing. Look, you've been witnessing my hard work right here, and we got like 15 minutes out of like 3 hours. Woohoo! But yeah, if I focus on this, I'd probably finish this within like a week. It's normally my average. If I want to keep it not too hyper edited style and all that, yeah. Oh, I have so many other long forms to edit too. Cries. Baby steps. Yeah. Yeah. Shorts first. Shorts first. Easiest. Fastest. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna head off now. Thanks for coming by, Blackie. Hope to see you again soon. Thanks for keeping me company and Illusion earlier. And maybe Lucas if he's still here. I have no the slightest clue. But yeah. Thank you everyone for coming by. Good trumpings. Good night. Bye-bye. Bye.